This is a Costco food safety alert. Golden Island, along with the USDA FSIS, have issued a voluntary recall on their Golden Island Korean barbecue pork jerky due to the potential presence of metal foreign material. If you have any of this product remaining, do not consume. Please return it to Costco for a full refund.
So that's how I started my day.
Yeah, crazy.
Yes, yes. So
Costco and Sam's recalled Golden Island Korean barbecue beef pork jerky due to a possible metal wire contamination.
and
yeah,
you've tried that before, right?
Yeah, that was in April.
We had samples.
Yeah, we had samples.
And that's what made us buy it the first time. Chef Strata loves it.
Yeah.
So,
and you ate 3/4 of the bag.
Yeah, there was only a quarter of the bag left. I actually returned it to them today and they took it.
Good.
Because it was recalled. Yeah.
Did you have to return it to the store that you bought it from?
No, I was actually at another one and they actually took it back.
So it could be from any Costco because it was like...
I guess because it was like an important recall.
Yeah.
They were taking them back.
Yeah. That's crazy that we had it.
So who knows? We probably have metal in us.
Yeah.
Not you. You didn't eat from that bag.
Chef Strata said he's going to eat it and
you know what makes me think it is? So it's saying what kind of... It said specific metal in that recording. But it's basically... metal wire, so it makes me think it could have come off. I am so neurotic about that. You know the twist ties that come from bread, and then the plastic little thing. So I worked in kitchens, and that was a big pet peeve of mine. If you open something that had like that metal twist tie, don't leave it on the counter where you're cooking, or so that could have gotten into the food because people, when they were making that, could have had a tie, or because that's when I saw that, it clicked to me, metal wire. So fragments of that could have gotten cooked into it.
Yeah, and Chef Strata said he's going to eat it, and then he'll sue the company.
Well, let's hope. I mean, if it was something really bad, it would have affected us now.
Yeah.
Who knows?
How did they find out this stuff? Like, somebody must have been...
There must have been big enough...
It must have happened to somebody.
Yes, and there must have been big enough fragments of the metal that maybe showed up in the jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pork jerky, not beef. I was ready to say beef jerky, but no. Yeah. It was the pork. It's pretty good, too.
Yeah.
We've had it. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just crazy.
Yeah, really, really is.
Metal being
and I thought it was
beef jerky that we buy.
It was an unknown number from like Wisconsin or whatever.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm letting it go to voicemail. This is not for me, or it's junk. And then I listened to it. Yeah, and it sounded really official.
So that wasn't the whole voicemail that we played for you
That was the important part.
Yeah. So we just played that. It can have metal in it. Please return it to Costco for a full refund.
Yeah. And they did. They refunded it.
But there was like 40 other seconds that like, we're only giving you like the most important parts.
Yeah.
That's
and the lady who actually took it back from me today knew right away the minute I showed it to her. And the funny thing is, you'll laugh with this, I had it labeled in the refrigerator because I didn't get a chance to talk to Chef Strata. So I put it in a Ziploc bag and said, "Do not eat" on it, because just in case he was home and was going to finish eating it out of the bag.
Yeah.
So when I brought it to the store, it says, "Do not eat" in the Ziploc bag.
Wait, so you threw
I gave it back to her like that.
Threw the bag out?
No, it was in the bag, but I put it in a Ziploc bag to make sure nobody went in my refrigerator, because right away, Chef Strata was like, why didn't you just take it out of the refrigerator? Well, I don't want mold growing on it. Once it's open, it's supposed to go. It's so fresh, you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So I left it in the refrigerator till I returned it. But I put "do not eat" to remind everybody and to let him know, because he didn't know about it. Chef Pop knew about it. So he got an alert too. So we're both on the Costco account, and he got a phone call too. But he didn't take it seriously, because I came downstairs and started like, they recalled the beef. And he goes, "Yeah, I checked it. It's fine. I checked it. It's fine." I go look and I go, "These are the dates." He thought it had to have that specific date. He didn't really pay attention to the phone call. They gave you the range of the dates. And he's like, "Yeah, it's not that month." And I'm like, "It's from this month to this month of the expiration date." So I'm like, "Yeah, let us just keep eating it."
That is just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked. And so you didn't tell
I honestly don't think ours was contaminated, but who knows? It could
But you
have.
didn't tell
It
Chef
could have
Schroeder.
such a. I did tell him after the fact, but I labeled it in the refrigerator before I got a chance to tell him. But he didn't see it. But he was like, "So why are you keeping it? Why are you still keeping it in the refrigerator?" I'm like, "Because I don't want mold to grow on it or
Yeah.
anything. When I bring it back for the refund, it's supposed to still look like it was fine."
But so right when you woke up, that's just what like that you got the phone call, then you got the voicemail.
Yep.
Imagine you
Well,
just
I was up doing some stuff upstairs,
Imagine
and
you
my
ju-
phone rang. I didn't reckon. I'm like, Wisconsin, let it go to voicemail.
imagine you didn't look at the voicemail.
I always listen, even if I think it's like spam or whatever.
But if you didn't listen to the voicemail, you guys would be still eating it, and that could have metal in it.
Yeah, I think we'll live. I
Yeah.
honestly don't think it's as bad. It's like anything. If it affects one little thing, they have to let you know. You know what I mean?
Because it
So
could be
I
10 of
believe
them,
somebody
and you could have
found
one
a
of the 10 of
large,
them.
a big enough fragment of the metal to catch their eye or chew on it, and it tasted weird or whatever, and that's what they
I'm just
brought
shocked.
it to their attention.
Right
But
now,
yeah,
I'm just shocked.
like you hear of the recalls and all, but I've never really been affected by any. But yeah, now metal in the pork jerky.
All right, welcome to Hungry Talk Season 2. I'm the host, Chef Bone. I'm also with the other host,
Chef Nani.
And now, let's cue the intro! Okay, so now I was going to say the first topic, but the first topic was actually what we talked about before. So the second topic is that AI baristas are coming to Starbucks.
I saw that.
So AI is going to be making coffees.
I don't know. It just sounds like the Jetson age. You don't know who the Jetsons are, so you wouldn't know. So out of touch. I don't know. I'm very personable, as you can tell, and I like I mean, I guess they could still hold a conversation with you and all, but where's the personality? Where's the people? And you're putting people out of work. I don't know. I guess maybe some people they don't want those type of jobs, but there's somebody out there who wants to make coffee for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's going to be weird, just like drones and all that other stuff. And I don't know. What's your take on that?
So
What do you
weird.
think?
I think Taco Bell had like an AI drive-through, and like somebody asked it like, "Can I get 1,000 water cups?" And it kept just like lagging, and it was kept like
Didn't know how to answer.
And no, like it wouldn't even. It would just be. So what do you? Hi, what can I get you for today? Like you would just like restart
Bypass it.
Yeah.
That's what it's programmed to do. But eventually, you're going to see that. I don't think it's going to take over the world, but I think you're going to have your few, just like the same thing when I have to, act like I work at Walmart or ShopRite or BJ's, and, I'm waiting on myself. That's odd. I got to pay for things and I got to wait for myself. I laughed because I remember there was a guy in front of me, and one of the workers was just getting people to go use the self-service line. And the guy in front of me was like, "No, I don't want to do it. I shouldn't have to wait on myself. People should be here. That's a job. Let them wait on me. It's not my job to go ring up my own stuff." He was so mad. Yeah. I do it. The reason why I do it, it gets you in and out of the store a little quicker.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people shy away from that. They don't want to use it.
Do you like to use it though? Like, did you use it that day?
No, that day I didn't. And that's another thing. Sometimes they don't have it available. Sometimes I like to just pay cash.
Starbucks Red Cup Day is Thursday, November 13th.
I did that last year. I still have my red cup.
Was that last year you got it?
It was last year.
Oh.
Yeah, I have it. I use it very rarely.
Yeah.
But
did you ever use it?
Yeah, a couple times, but it was like I didn't even plan. Like now they're like, "Oh, plan to get to Starbucks early because the lines are going to be long."
Let me see.
Who cares? It's plastic. It's not even like it's a plastic cup.
So last year it was November 14th, but this year it's November 13th.
So they always do it on that Thursday.
They always do it on Thursday.
Okay. But yeah, I just think when people hear free, like I said, I didn't go there for that. I just happened to be in line, and they're like, "Oh, here's a free cup," and I'm like, "Okay,
Yay!
Great." But like the way they made it sound was like they're expecting a big turnout. That there's going to be a long line to get this free plastic cup.
But it was like a big line I heard in some places.
That's crazy. It's crazy. When I went, there wasn't a big line, and I was like kind of surprised. Like, oh, okay, thank you. I took it home and it went in the cabinet and washed it, put it in the cabinet, and I think I
Used
used
it like 5 times.
I think I used it. No, maybe once or twice. Yeah, you can have it if you want it. All right, next up, Whole Foods predicted food trends for 2026.
Yes. So they said they think beef tallow was going to make a comeback. People are going to buy products with added fiber and food sweetened with natural ingredients. There was like 10, but I just picked out like the 3. I only picked
Main
out 3.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so I never knew
Hopefully
that.
these actually make food trends, but probably not. It's probably going to be something like Dubai chocolate or
I'm a little
something
confused
weird
with
like that.
the comeback. I never thought it went out of popularity. Like I still hear people
No,
talk about beef tallow,
No, like they mean like it's gonna like
like
people
reintroduce
used
it almost.
no like people used to use it back in the day. Like a couple years ago, people really didn't use beef tallow. They mean like
Correct.
people are gonna start like a lot of people are gonna start.
Gotcha.
Using
So
beef
more
tallow
people are
again.
going to come on board.
Yes.
Because I mean, it's all over the place. A lot of people talk about it. There's some restaurants who already started frying with it.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
I know like Jesse and Ben's, they're like healthy French fries.
Okay.
They actually use beef tallow for some of
Yeah,
the fries.
I can't think off the top of my head, but there was one restaurant that was switching to beef tallow. So, and they already did that. So,
So I know you heard that some stores are actually changing the beef tallow, which is great. Smashburger, they use a blend of beef tallow and still canola oil. Come on! You try to use beef tallow to be healthy, and then you're using seed oils, canola oil. Oh my God! What is happening?
well, you know why? They're trying to promote a healthier oil, but yet they don't want to commit to that high steep price of the beef tallow. So they're what are they doing?
They're probably using,
mixing it in with
they're
the
probably
cheaper
using
oil.
a teaspoon, not even.
Exactly, just to say that they're
An eighth a
using it.
teaspoon.
That's
Eighth
sad.
teaspoon.
That's sad.
So Steak and Shake, they switched all location to frying flat fries in early 2025. See, Smashburger Steak and Shake does it. And Popeyes uses beef tallow for all fried products.
I'm
including
surprised.
chicken and fries.
Wait a minute, is that worldwide? That's all over, even
I don't
around
know.
here?
Maybe it was just one place.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Yeah, like I just looked this up real quick because I know you heard about it. Like I can have a full topic about this, so I really don't know much on this. Outback Steakhouse, fries, bloomin' onion, and wings are fried in beef tallow.
Look out.
What?
So we just have to make sure that it's all their restaurants, not just a local
Portillo's?
chain somewhere.
See, Portillo's? Here we go again. Portillo's and Smashburger. Now you're using seed oils, vegetable oil, and beef tallow to fry your onions and wings. Why?
'Cause
Why?
cheaper, 'cause
But
it's
you want to
cheaper.
promote that it is beef tallow in it. If you really want to, like, if you want to promote that it's healthy, make it healthy.
Go all the
You're
way.
probably using a quarter teaspoon.
And in
And
all
then
honesty,
Bun jangles.
in all honesty, if you switched over and you had to raise some prices, you may lose some customers, but you'll gain a bunch more of healthy
Yes.
customers to make up for it. That's what I
Yes.
feel.
Pop Tarts is releasing a new protein line. So I know you heard about this. So
Yeah.
do you want to tell the viewers about that?
I did hear that, but I don't think that would get me to want to eat a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Just all the
Like-
sugar and all the bad things that are in it, just because they label protein is in it now. Do you think it's going to get more people?
Like
eating it?
I saw Fantastic Four on a Pop Tart. Now, see, I like Fantastic Four, but if I see Sue Storm on, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah.
Some people do, though.
Like what?
It appeals to some people.
If you're wondering what I had in my hand, it's Lorenzo's Silent Night puzzle.
But think about that. When people just see that and the way they advertise it, protein, oh, this must be good. But you got to read the label. It's not going to make me run and buy Pop-Tarts just because it has
Okay,
protein.
so I just looked this up. Slamming strawberry, boosting brown sugar cinnamon, and bumping blueberry.
So they're going to contain 10 grams of protein per serving.
That's good.
That's great.
Well, that's good
but-
for protein, not good
Right.
ingredients.
Oh, I was going to
still.
say that. That's great, but are they going to eliminate all the other bad stuff? No.
Probably not.
Because you know why? They want to keep to the original taste. It's
Yeah.
something like still going to taste the same. So
Yeah.
overload. And you know what? You want a Pop-Tart, eat a Pop-Tart. But I know some people eat it as their breakfast. So I guess if they hear 10 grams of protein, oh, well, that's good. Doesn't matter all the,
Maybe look at the ingredients.
high sugar. Whatever.
So here are like Mashed. I think does this. Do you know the website Mashed?
No.
Mashed. So they do like news,
Okay.
almost like Delish or something like that.
Okay, I'm
So
familiar with Delish.
they said food trends that nobody will remember in 2026. I only picked like 3 out of this: Dubai chocolate, freeze-dried candy, and hot honey.
How fun is that? The Dubai chocolate's still all
People
in
are
your face.
still gonna remember that in
I
2026.
think so. I think so too. Freeze-dried candy, that's another biggie. I mean, I feel like that's been out for a while.
But I feel like freeze-dried candy might go off and fade away. But I feel like freeze-dried fruit is still gonna stay.
I agree.
Yeah.
What about the hot honey? I don't know. That's a big popular
Yeah.
thing. That's a craze all over, like on
Yeah.
pizza, on everything.
Yeah. It's,
I don't know. I don't like hot. I do like honey, but I don't like hot.
yeah. Dave's Hot Chicken is testing a pilot program for drone deliveries.
Isn't that funny? Like, could you see that? If you ordered from, first of all, I didn't know Dave's Hot Chicken. I didn't know they delivered.
Me
Dave's Hot
either.
Chicken.
Delivered?
Do they deliver?
I don't know.
That's funny. Unless that's what they're going to start. So they may start delivering and it's going
Yeah.
to be drones. I don't know. Doesn't that sound so creepy? A little weird.
Who's
I don't want a
controlling the
drone.
drone?
I don't know. I just don't want a drone showing up at my door.
Yeah.
It's weird.
How are they going to take the money?
I don't know.
Do you pay like online?
That's probably what they're going to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, please. They try to make you do that all the time.
Yeah.
So you have to prepay and then they show up, R2D2 is going to show up at your door delivering it.
R2D2.
I don't know. I just not into it.
Yeah.
Sorry, call me old school.
But I don't get this.
I don't either.
Like,
But
oh.
that's the future. That's the
Look.
future.
I don't know. I feel like so they want you to pay online
Yes.
to get a drone to deliver it.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be controlling that drone. It's probably a robot.
I don't know. There's somebody behind it, but
But isn't it just easier for a person to drive?
look,
a
they
car
have
in
cars. They have cars that park themselves and
there?
drive
they have
themselves.
Teslas. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sit there and I don't know. I'm a control freak. I couldn't have something to do
Well,
that.
you'd
for
have
me.
to sit there, but like you have to still keep your eyes on the road and things like that. Like you can't just be scrolling TikTok or something.
No, I
while you're
agree
in the
with
car.
that.
But
I
they
mean,
could
like
still
parking the
self-drive.
car. I don't know when you're in this tight spot.
Well, it has cameras. There's
get
3
it.
cameras in a Tesla.
But I always worry
and-
about malfunction. Like something's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
You
Well,
never
there's
know.
3 cameras in a Tesla, so that it can actually show like parking lot. Like it could show the parking lot, and then it could show like an empty spot, because they know from the
Yeah.
cameras. The most Google searched soup is an autumn squash soup. So it's from this year, but it's an autumn squash soup.
That sounds yummy. I like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like are people
I
looking
would
up
just-
recipes for it, or like?
I would never think that would be that popular. That's the most soup that people
Well, most
would Google.
searched. Well, maybe some people are looking up recipes because they really don't know to make that. Like some soups, they might
Right.
know already how to make.
True.
This one, it's like not like a common
interesting.
thing.
I did see the next one. Coca-Cola is reintroducing Diet Coke Lime.
Do they have regular lime Coke?
I don't know, but I know it was a big thing with the lime in the Diet Coke.
Can't you just put a lime yourself?
Yeah, you can, but it's flavor.
Yeah.
Who
Who
knows?
wants the extra natural flavors? Extra natural flavors.
Yeah.
I was about to say natural flavors. No, you already use natural flavors, so it's the extra natural flavors. Extra.
I'm sure some people will be happy with that.
Yeah. Food prices are going up. I think everybody knows that, right?
Yes.
But we're actually going to look at a graph that shows how much it went up. Did it go up $200 or did it only go up a cent? Well, let's find out. So, eggs, the price right now is $4.26. It is 13 cents more than last year.
And that's for
then-
your basic eggs, not your pasture
Yeah.
raised eggs, which
And then
You don't mind
chicken,
paying a little more.
and then chicken, $4.94. It went up 22 cents, and that was per pound. Chicken breast per pound, and then fresh ground beef per pound, $6.57. 81 cents it went up.
Increase.
And then orange juice for 32 ounces, $4.41, 78 cents more. And then for bacon per pound, $6.94. So we're telling you guys the prices right now. So $4.26 for the eggs. That's the actual price right now. Orange juice. Now we're going to do orange juice. 32 cents. 32 ounces. I'm sorry, it's not 32 cents. $4.41. It went up 78 cents.
You know what this tells you?
Inflation is happening.
A lot of times it makes you want to grow your own food. I know it's kind of hard with the meat, but I don't know. I always say I don't mind paying a little bit more, but I rather go to a farm. I'd rather go to give the local people the business than you're not getting better quality at the supermarket for that price.
Yeah.
Like the eggs and all, I don't know. Let me go back to my happy place in Lancaster and go to the Amish farms.
I thought you were going to say Sprouts.
Well, that's one of my, but they're not cheap.
Yeah.
But you get good quality at Sprouts. But I meant, like, everything's so fresh. When you go up Lancaster or, like, anywhere, like, when they promote your local farmers, listen, nothing's cheap anymore. But you know the quality you're getting. I'm not going to go to the supermarket and pay all that price. And half of that stuff's not even worth it.
And then Popeyes Cajun turkey is back for Thanksgiving. Now, nothing that we want.
I'm not a Popeyes fan.
And I know we're going to bring up our Halloween episode from a week ago. I know you actually had a recipe book from 17 years ago, and it still is like turkey recipes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta look through that because I'm sure a lot of that tells you to use seed oil.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. I didn't look at the turkey ones.
Or it could just say oil.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Or it might be like oil of your choice or something like that.
It may. But what do I always say?
You know better, you do better.
Yeah.
And you'll live and learn.
You can be me. Oh, Lord. You're going to take over me, AI.
It's been Chef Bull and
Chef Nani.
And now we're going to wrap up this podcast. We will see you Tuesday for another podcast. All the schedules are right now. We're not having any podcasts on Saturday or something like that. All the podcasts are now going to be on Tuesday unless if there's like another special video or something like that. Peace out. Have a nice week.
See you next week.
Peace.